Hey coaches, I apologize for the way that I look right now. I finished Insanity like 30 minutes ago and I'm still like bright red. So, anyways, welcome today. I can't talk to today's training topic. I'm going to be talking to you guys about challenge group requirements and sharing versus selling. Um, and one thing that I did want to mention because our last topic was the basics of challenge groups. One thing I wanted to touch base on as well, coming from that training with the 5 step sharing cycle and all that, is please make sure you're asking your sponsor for help. We do not want you to send people a bunch of information that are interested in challenges because that is not going to work. People are going to run away. They're not going to join your challenge. They're not going to become your customer. And I'm telling you this because I care about you and because I don't want you to do it the wrong way like I did for so long. Do not send people information. Follow the 5 step sharing cycle and ask your sponsor for help. Let me say it again. Follow the 5 step sharing cycle and ask your sponsor for help. If you don't know how to write an invite, if you don't know what to send someone, if they ask you about Shakeology, T25, P90X, a challenge, whatever, reach out to your upline. That is what we are here for. And I just cannot stress this enough because I fell flat on my face for so long trying to do this business by myself, thinking that I knew what I was doing. And then when I started asking my sponsor for help, we worked together pretty consistently. Like I would sometimes, some days I would send her literally 20 emails asking her to help me write emails and invites. So please, 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 guys, ask us for help. That is what we are here for, and that is what I love to do. So, rant one, done. On to the next topic. Our challenge group requirements. Now, we have a calendar that's available in the Dropbox, and it explains to you everything about the challenges, when they start, when you should order your Shakeology for them, etc., etc. But I want to go over it briefly with you guys because I feel like it needs some clarification. So, the way that we are running our challenges now is on the first Monday of every month will be our 5-day challenge. On the second Monday of every month will be our Focus on You Fit and Faithful challenge group. And I'll tell you what that is in a second. The third week of every month will be, hang on, am I doing this the wrong way? No, I'm not. The third week, of every month is the 7-day challenge group. And then the fourth Monday of every month is, again, enrolling people into the Focus on You Fit and Faithful. So one more time. First Monday, 5-day challenge. Second Monday, challenge pack challenge is what I'm going to call it. Focus on You. Third Monday, 7-day challenge. Fourth Monday, challenge pack. Focus on You. So, here's what they all are. I think the 5-day challenge and the 7-day challenge are pretty self-explanatory, so I won't go into that. If you need information on it, it's in the Dropbox, and the folders are labeled 5-day challenge and 7-day challenge. All of the meal plans that you need in there, they're in there. Sorry, I'm like having a brain fart, can't talk. All the meal plans are in there for you. There's documents that explain what they are. There's documents that include the daily messages that you send out to your challengers. There's absolutely every resource in there that you need, and we put them in there for you guys to make it easy for you, to make it step by step. Here's how you do it. Here's your roadmap, and this is what you do. So that is all there for you. Now, the Focus on You Fit and Faithful group. That is where we are putting our challengers that purchase a challenge pack from us, or if they get Shakeology on Home Direct and they're also doing a Beachbody workout or whatever. So that group is where our customers that are on Shakeology Home Direct are going. And again, that's on the second and fourth Monday of every month is when we're enrolling people into that group. So when you're talking to people about a challenge, what I do is I typically, while I'm forming someone, I'll be talking to them, and then I'll kind of see, I usually always shoot for the challenge pack, first of all. And what I do is I'm just forming and following the 5-step sharing cycle. I don't necessarily tell them what challenge I'm inviting them to. I just tell them that I'm inviting them to a challenge that will fit their goals and needs, which they told me when they told me what their why was in step 2. So then once I get to the third step, after sending them a video about how the challenge works, then I will ask them, what type of workouts they enjoy. And based on that, and then based on their goals and needs, how much weight they want to lose, then I will send them a few videos from the back office. Like, if they say they like dancing and cardio, I might send them Turbo Fire, Hip Hop Abs, Turbo Jam. I'm trying to think of what else. That would probably be enough to send them 3. You don't want to overwhelm these people. And then I would just ask them which one they liked the best. Then based on that, I would say, okay, great, follow the step 4 of the 5-step sharing cycle. And then I'll ask them what kind of Shakeology they want after following step 4. And then I will, ask them if I can walk them through the sign up now. And then I will enroll them with a challenge pack. Now, at this point, they might give you a money objection or a time objection. Money is the most common. If you get an objection, we're going to cover that later on in the training. But if you get an objection, don't try to handle it yourself. Again, ask for your sponsor's help. Can you tell how passionate I am about that? Ask us for help, okay? We're going to help you write that response. You're going to become a pro at what to say. It's not that people don't have the money. It's not that people don't have the time. They just don't believe in the product yet, and they don't know that it works yet. So our job is to help show them how it can help them reach their goals and their needs. So that's how I do that. So those people, they get those challenge packs from you in Home Direct. Those are the people that are going to be in that Focus on You Fit and Faithful. It's like a mouthful. Fit and Faithful group. Our Fit and Faithful fitness community, which used to be the group where our challenge pack customers went, now turned into an absolutely free health and fitness community where you can add anybody that just needs the support from you. And, that group, I'm just focusing on sharing my daily workout pics in there and just touching base and, responding to people on the board and seeing how they're doing. And then the other group, I mentioned the 5 and 7 day challenges. We're putting both of them in the group that's called Shakeology Challenge Fit and Faithful. And another thing is, guys, if you don't have people in these groups, like if you don't have challengers that are going through, we really, really, really need your help in there. I noticed in the 7 day challenge that just ended, it was dead, like crickets. I was the only person talking. And by no means, I do not mind being in there talking. I do not mind leading the group. But we need some more people in there. These people are in this group, they need that encouragement. They need that support. Share motivational quotes with them, Fake it till you make it. Pretend that you have challengers even if you don't. And, you've got to get into the habit of sharing results from other challengers even if they aren't your challengers yet. Sharing them on your walls. So that goes into my second topic, which I will be brief about because I know we're already at the 8-minute point. But this is also very important. And the challenge groups are so important, you guys. Like, I'm just so passionate about stressing all of this to you guys that we are here to help you because this is the one thing that you can do that's going to build your business. Doing your workouts and doing your Shakeology and doing your personal development, those are great things, and you guys are doing awesome. But you've got to get over that fear of inviting. You've got to get over that ego of being afraid to ask for help or feeling like, I don't have the patience to deal with this, or I don't know what to say to this person, or I don't want to ask for help because I don't need the help, or I'm not going to invite yet because I don't need to invite yet. If you want to grow your business and if you want this, you have got to invite and you have got to follow these things that I'm telling you to do. So that goes into sharing versus selling. I never thought I would end up in a business where essentially I'm selling a product. I do not believe that I am a salesperson. I believe that I am someone that is passionate about what I do, passionate about the products, and all I do is share it. I share it all over Facebook. I share it all over Instagram. I share it all over Twitter. Share it all over my Facebook like page. And I never seem pushy, like, hey, I'm doing Insanity, so you need to come do this with me too, and, blah, 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 blah. Like, you will not see me posting about that all day long. I post other stuff too. But the thing is, you guys, is you don't have to view this as something where you're selling a product to someone. All you have to do is share it with them, just like you would recommend a book. Like, hey girl, this weekend I read this really good book by Suzanne Summers, and a friend recommended it to me, and it really opened my eyes to all of the chemicals and stuff in the foods that we're eating and blah blah blah. And I really think you should read it. And I'm just sharing that because literally I was just reading that book over the weekend, and I think everyone should read it because it's great. That's all you're doing, telling your friends about a great movie that you watched. Oh my gosh, girl, I totally watched The Notebook over the weekend. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I know it's a pretty big movie, but it's like a total tearjerker, and it'll, make you realize that there are still good guys out there. You totally gotta watch it. That's all you're doing. Seriously, it's so easy. I know it's scary at first. I know it is, but it's so easy. You guys make it harder than what it really is, and I know that's how I was too when I first became a coach, but I'm just telling you that it's not hard. You just got to put your stuff out there and share it. Post your post workout pic after you work out every day. Just do it every day. You don't have to share like a paragraph emotional rant like I always share to try to help people. Just share your post workout pic. Share your Shakeology. Share Shakeology pancakes, whatever it is that you're making. Share what others are doing too, the results, stories, stories, stories. Facts tell, stories sell. Danny Johnson preaches that, and it's so, so true. Whenever I started getting a lot of people interested in my challenges, they ended up, like, one of my friends told me the reason why she was so interested was because I was sharing results that other challengers were having on my Facebook page. Like, at the end of the challenge, I'll say, great job, Shannon and Chelsea. They both lost like 5 pounds in just 5 days, and they did such a great job. Like this post to cheer them on. It's so simple, and you guys can share that too. Share what my challengers' results are if you don't have challengers yet, and if you don't know what their results are, then ask me. We're going to start doing Transformation Tuesday flyers with stories of people that are having real results with Shakeology and Beachbody products. So you've got to get out there and start sharing stuff. And don't feel like you have to sell stuff to people. You're literally just sharing. You're recommending something because you care about these people. You're recommending something that has changed your life, that you can help change someone else's life. So it would really be an injustice to not tell them about it. We are called to tell them about this. If you really want to get out there and start helping people, you've got to get people in these challenge groups. You've got to start following the 5-step sharing cycle. You've got to start asking your sponsor for help. And you've got to just share, share, share. Not sell, sell, sell. Because if you sell, 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 you're not going to do anything. So this was a really long video. I hope this helps you guys. Sorry that I got so fired up about it, but I'm just passionate about this, and I really want to help you guys be the best you can be. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye.